Alright, lesson number 30. This I like to call just basically the horse gallop or the train beat or whatever. I'm basically applying this to rock when I show it to you, very light rock. Or we can just lighten it up and chill with some folk or country, whatever. But the one I'm going to teach you to show you how to do this is Barracuda by heart, which is simply to get you to do, yeah, okay. Okay, but so many other things, and we'll go through it, but it's really cool if you can sit around whatever with your hands, right hand, so one, left, right, so one. The first time you do it's the only time you're going to do the right hand twice. You have to take that pause in the middle. And that last note will be hit harder, just an accent. More of a horse thing there, because it just sounds more like a clippity-clop. Okay, so that is needed not just for that one song, but a lot of songs have that in it that you just weren't aware of. Okay, so it's a necessity, and it's simply another good right hand or picking hand, strumming hand. Even if you're this way, then it's the other hand. It's a nice other thing to have in your strumming box. Okay, let's get on down there and do this back this way. Alright, looks good now that my face isn't on here. Okay, I'm simply putting the power chord of E this way, thusly, so you just have one finger right there on the second fret of the A and possibly the D, and just muting it down here with, okay, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So you can do it on one string if you want. Okay, because this will get you right where you need, and Orange Blossom Special and Wabash Cannonball if you're doing country stuff or bluegrass. Okay, but otherwise, it's nice to start it out on one string, because, or on the tabletop like I showed you, on the back of your guitar or whatever. You could do it on a chord. You hear this all the time. It doesn't sound clippity-cloppity or trainish. Even Johnny Cash, you think it trains, but stripped down to its barest bones, down to the E note. So many songs are that way. That's all it is. Boom, da-da, boom, da-da, boom, da-da, down up, boom, down up, boom, down up. So it's down on the root note, down up, boom, down, boom, down, boom. Just like I was showing you with your right hand, and then same thing on your rhythm. So with you knowing that, you can or just just practice on whatever. Okay, then you're here. That's how Barracuda goes. Is then from the F sharp, power chords, because there's distortion there, and flanger and other weird stuff on electric guitar. I can't say it's weird. One of the most iconic songs around, and the one you normally think of if somebody does it in E and does it like that. Otherwise, it's Johnny Cash. 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a for the and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and a. Then from there we do just simple harmonics. We do it across the D, G, B, and E strings on the 12th. Whammy bar, or up above the 5th and 7th. You just got those to pick from. 12, 7, and 5. Okay, basically just those three. Whammy. Put as many as you want in there, go listen to it, see how you interpret it. But that clippity-cloppity, train, horsey thing, it, again, like I showed you, it is the root of all things clippity-cloppity, but you don't even think they are. You don't know they are until, like I said, break them down. That. It's still the same way, even though you're changing chords differently, it's still the same thing. It is a very specialized method of picking that transcends every genre out there. It's not a country thing, it's not a heart thing, it's its own thing. It's just a great strumming pattern that you normally would not associate with so many styles of music. Okay, so that be what that be. Again, okay, when you're sitting there thinking, that's not one, you're right, it's exactly one. But it's just simply doing the exact same thing, but omitting a couple of notes or strums. If you were to have a drum machine going right now, okay? Same thing, okay? So you would have it going if somebody was just playing along with you. A little drummer or a little metronome, it's still going to be there, okay? So that horsey thing, it's everywhere, it's everywhere, it's everywhere. See, if you can think that far outside the box, it's still the same thing. So all the stuff that you're wanting to learn, like it's still horse trained stuff. As much as you don't want to admit it, why would you hide that from yourself? The truth, it's the same thing, but it is so broad that it is what it is. It's, again, universal. It's all over the place, and that will just simply get your strumming hand to doing what at least half the music in the world has probably been based on. Okay, but to get practiced up, to get it that way, your muscle memory. It's just going to be that way. Ticka boom, ticka boom, ticka boom. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Am I loving making music with my friends? I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, see? Even though it's country, it doesn't make a difference. We just went through some Matchbox and same thing. We went through some Heart, same thing. It doesn't matter. Like I said, at least 50% of the music you're going to play, if you are not in a metal or thrash band. They'll probably do it too. But it's awesome. So put that in, probably everything, and then if you find out that it's not there, it's probably still there. It's just they're leaving out a bunch of strums, but it's still you waiting to put a strum in, because it is the same thing. Like us, it just don't sound like a train beat until you strip it down to a part that's not there. Just try that in the back of your head on things that you're playing and see if it applies. You'll be surprised that it's used as much as it is, and I know it took 30 lessons to get there, but again, there are titles on all these things, so you can skip around to what you need. Most people won't know they need this and this. Even if I tell them in the title, you need this, you know, use this as your first rhythm pattern, they still wouldn't do it because it doesn't appeal to non-country people. If you put horse beat or train beat, they naturally assume you're going to yee-haw on them, and they don't want to learn it. So hopefully a lot of you find this lesson. Okay, you guys be super groovy. I already am. So there we are. It's been a little while, and lesson 30. Stick around. There's going to be plenty more as I can get to them. Got to them. Later.